Okay, so this is going to be the Thursday, March 2nd, 2017 futures day trading video review, and it's for Drummond Energy bands. And this report right here is really confusing, isn't it? You know, all these levels and all these um, options stuff, and we're not really going to get into it, okay? Because unless you understand how to create this for yourself, it's not going to make any sense. So we do actually go through the details of you being able to create this for yourself so you don't need us. We're not in the business of looking to, create a reoccurring revenue stream to sell products to. Does it take some time to create these levels and put them into a report? Yes. If you're not disciplined, you don't have the work ethic to create it, then you don't need to pay us to do that for you, but you do have the opportunity and skills that we provide to create these amazing levels for your trading. But levels aren't really enough to trade. We need to have a way to discern what's currently taking place in the market. And I just want to show you one brief example because I know you're really busy, as most people are these days. And one of the things that's taking place in the market is an exhaust, meaning the market's pushed up too far too fast and we're exhausting. And I won't bore you with all the details with, the higher time periods like, monthly, weekly, daily, etc. But I do want to look, I do want you to look and consider what we're going to discuss for this down yellow arrow right here and around this 94, 95 arrow. Look at our chart here. This is a 50,000 tick chart. It's very strong. You notice that this bar here is closing with the black dot. We're not getting to support. Same here, not getting to support. Not. Finally, we get to support, and we don't even return to resistance. So the market just goes straight up and is V reversing right back down. But this down yellow arrow is a significant place. Why? Because price is actually returning back to our resistance, and we know where that resistance is when this bar right here closes. We're going to be able to do this in our live trading room, and we're going to wait. Can you wait? Yeah, I think you can wait for price to get up here. Once you start to know the patterns and how they're going to work, that's an exhaust pattern, that just took place on the larger time periods. But let's look at it intraday, because it doesn't matter if you're starting off with 2K and you're not a big shot swing trader, but you're a day trader and you want to have a life. So I've drawn this resistance level here on this chart to the left, approximately 93.5. I've drawn it on this chart in the middle here. This is a 10K. We look at multiple time periods, by the way. This is Charles Drummond's invention. Now, focus on this resistance. Remember, when this bar closes, we know where this resistance and this R2. So it's like R1 and R2, right? Not your typical floor trader pivots. Okay, this is completely different. This closes, and you'll notice there's R2. We've blown up through it, and there's R for the next bar. So this is what we know as an exhaust pattern, but it's significantly taking place in 93.5. Okay, this resistance here, and this is a very significant return, first return back to resistance. And look at what's taking place on our trade chart here to the right. We're building a wall of resistance. You see how these little guys at the top go sideways? Those are the R2s. When this bar closes, we've got a wall up here for the first time. We want to be short. There's a lot more we could show you. We don't want to overwhelm you. We want you to see something simple to motivate you. This can change your life, believe me. If you're interested, we have weekly webinars. You can sign up at the very top of this email, and we encourage you to go slow and put everything aside for a moment and really focus on what you're learning in this video, because this can change your life. Thank you for your interest.